Civil society organizations are demanding urgent activation of the Fiscal Responsibility Act 2007 to provide a parameter to check and control the debt stockpile of all tiers of government and ultimately avert a national public debt crisis of bankruptcy proportions. This formed the crux of a one-day policy dialogue on the modality for setting a debt limit organized by the civil society groups in Abuja. Kemi Balogun has more.
Nigeria's rising debt stock is increasingly becoming of grave concern for most informed Nigerians, including civil society organizations. Its total debt stock is projected to stand at about 50 trillion naira. It has now become worrying to this group at a time that the nation's debt service cost presently outweighs its revenue, with clear signs of economic dangers. They believe it is important to set some realistic limits for government to prevent reckless and excessive borrowing, as well as reduce future unsustainable debts that could affect economic gains.
According to the Debt Management Office, Nigeria's total public debt stock as of June 30th, 2022, representing domestic of at least 26.3 trillion, which is equivalent to 63.24 billion US dollars, and external debt stock 16.6 trillion, equivalent to 40.6 billion US dollars.
The impact is on the ground. The impact is on ordinary people, not just you and I, but those that are not even in this room or don't have the opportunity to be in this room. And then the question is, what are we going to do about it?
Today, due to poor revenue performance, significant fiscal constraints are leading to huge borrowings with big debt service costs.
The group wants the mechanisms for the regulation of borrowing in the 2007 Fiscal Responsibility Act, which provides a framework for public debt management, to be activated. But the Commission says there are still some challenges towards getting this done.
Due to non-availability of the required data, the Commission finds it difficult to carry out implementation of Section 42, subsection 4 of the Fiscal Responsibility Act.
A research project that centers on revealing the challenging role of private creditors in hindering people's recoveries was launched at the event. Kemi Balogun, TVC News, Abuja.